which is also a game I will stream in the future. The Last Remnant. I mean, you know, everybody has their tastes, everybody has their differences, which is good, you know. Oh, I have a letter from the High Magician of Circle of Water.
Ah, very good. I'll give it to Caristo. When you are back in the new camp, the Magicians of Water will surely reward you for your efforts.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
See you later.
See you later, Milten. Alright, so let's go to the second camp. How close am I to that? Rather close. Oh no, I totally forgot about him.
New here? I haven't seen you before. I'll join you for a while, if you don't mind.
Yes,
I'm
I do
sure
mind.
You'll need a friend.
No, I don't. Get lost.
Get lost.
You're not in a good mood today, are you? I better come with you.
No, please don't.
Tell me, where are we going? Or is it supposed to be a surprise? I like surprises.
Yeah, I got a surprise for you if you come along. You like League of Legends? I also play League of Legends sometimes.
You told me, and that's true.
Mostly with buddies, sometimes ranked. But it's not like, you know, I'm in love with League of Legends. I don't like poker. It's not my cup of tea, you know. You can make tons and tons of money out of it, that's fact. But it's not my thing, you know. Counter-Strike Go, of course, you know. Beautiful games, the Counter-Strike series. Call of Duty's campaigns are gold. Multiplayers are fun as long as I can quickscope, then I love it. I like to quickscope. So OP, you know. You hate this guy who wants to follow me. Oh, yeah, HUD, I hate him too, man. He's so freakingly annoying. Constantly interrupting you. He's not listening to Get Lost, you know. He's a pain in the ass. And totally useless. If he was handy and would have helped me with fighting, you know, then yeah, sure, come along, but all he does is complain. I currently don't have any Modern Warfare.
Don't pay attention to me. I'll stay with you, don't worry.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm worried about. I used to play Modern Warfare on Alter EW. Free servers, you know, quickscope servers only. Loved it. Original Call of Duty, Modern Warfare. You know, it's good, but so many campers. I can't stand campers. I just can't. You know, I hate campers. And that's what I loved about the yeah, we might. Are you playing on the Europe server? You know, Europe West. If that is the case, then you can add me. It's Meikitamemo. You know, then we can do some matches, some normals.
Don't you have any plan of where you want to go?
And to make things worse, you get 0 XP from this guy. I'm just gonna finish him because I hate him. Otherwise he will eventually follow me again, and I'm not in the mood for that. The only thing is I can't stream online games. I do not know why. You know, my internet should be good enough for it, but running OBS in you know complication in compare with you know Dota, League of Legends, Blade and Soul, Vindictus, you know, all those kind of MMOs games. Massive lag spikes. Unwatchable, which is a shame, you know. And I got no clue how to fix that. Well, my internet should be able to handle it. Well, it just doesn't. Yes, I play on Europe West. Oh shit. Fuck no. Get lost, Shadow Beast. Just get lost. Is he still following me? He's still following me. Oh shit. I'm gonna shit me pants. These Shadow Beasts are powerful as hell. He's still following me like, no, I'm gonna keep following you. I think I lost him. Let's go to the sect camp. Do you play ranked sometimes? And I can't handle the Shadow Beast, man. Not yet. He's too strong. He will kill me with one strike. Powerful beings, and I need his Shadow Beast's horn later for the Ulumulu. He's the easiest one to find. So I always keep him from that for that. Then there will be 2 Shadow Beasts and I will just shoot arrows, you know, dead. Dead. Loot them, yeah. But Shadow Beasts currently are too strong. When was the last time I saved? Let me save. I don't think I entered chapter 2 yet.
I'm glad you're here. I have news for you.
Good news, I hope.
Our Brotherhood's planning a really big thing.
What are you planning? To break out?
The Gurus are trying to contact the Sleeper, but they need something to unite their powers.
Oh, and?
They need a magical object. A focus.
And what's that got to do with me?
Talk to Iberian. He's the most powerful man around here. This is the opportunity to attain his favor.
Where do I find him?
Okay.
Go to the temple.
I'm bronze.
He rarely leaves it. Probably he feels closer to the Sleeper in those cold ruins.
But I rarely play ranked. You know, last season I was silver. Silver 2, if I remember correctly. With 8 losses. And this season I became bronze 4, I think, with 8 victories, which is just wow, you know. But I'm forever bronze.
May the Sleeper protect you.
Chapter 2. But like I said, I rarely play League of Legends. Only now and again, you know, when I'm, for example, taking a break from time stamping my videos. I only play like 1 to 3 matches of League of Legends a day, if lucky. You know, so there are days when I never play. There are days when I only play 1 match. There are days when I play a lot of League. But most of the time when I play League, I play with mates. Most of the time. And here and there again a bit, you know. With solo, just ranked. I always play solo. I love to play solo. I don't like, you know, to go to ranked and play against parties or be in a party It's easier to get through ranking that way, but
I'd like to.
it's just boring. I
Here,
prefer to get,
these
you
are
know,
the
out of
weapons
bronze
I
solo
have
queue.
available at the moment.
It's good practice, even though I die a lot, and I'm in bronze. He does have better weapons, but I'm not allowed to purchase them. How much ore did he had? 800? 806.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. To yourself. People don't need to know it.
All in all,
People always
578.
There must be something about that story after all. You're very probably right. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes. though.
Your bronze got, yeah, well, in bronze I'm platinum, master tier even. I used to play a bit of Dota, but never played ranked. Not really, you know, not really a fan
Here.
of Dota in particular. I love playing it now and again, you know, it's been a while, it's been like 2 years. I used to play with a buddy of mine. Just normal matches here and there, a bit of fun, you know. But, nah. You know, the free stuff that you get on Steam is nice when it comes to Dota. But we all have games, you know, which we are good at and which we are bad at. Some MMOs I'm rather good, you know. League is just not one of them. Dota is not one of them. I'm more of a single player person.
You can only enter the Temple Hill if you have a guru's permission.
Ricky, man, I love Ricky. That guy is such a pain in assassin, you know. Oh, you're running away, or there I am again, bastard. And what I love about Ricky, you know, is just stay quiet in your lane. Let your mate, make sure that you're with a mate on one lane, you know, bot lane or top lane. Let him farm and you just stand there doing nothing until you get your ult, and then you're gonna kick their asses. Because they are like, you know, where's Ricky? Because they don't see you, all you do is just standing there, getting XP while they go to base, you know, because of the fact that they're getting damaged by minions or pokes from your ally, you know. And I love Ricky, man, he's such a badass. The novice Lester sent me.
Lester is trustworthy, I know him. You may pass.
A bounty hunter. I also like bounty hunter. But Ricky is most definitely my favorite character in Dota. Hands down. I love the fact that, you know, I love his ulti, which you could spam around 3 times before it goes on cooldown, which is just insane. Impossible to escape from him. Yeah, if they ward, you know, especially those vision wards, it is very hard as Ricky. But the problem is, you know, 9 out of 10 they don't know in which lane he is, you know. He can either be on mid, he can be a bot with 2 other guys, you know. He can be going in the jungle around a bit. I've never played Slark. Slark doesn't ring a bell. Greetings, Master Darrion.
Ah, I know your face.
Impossible.
Like
We've never met
said,
before.
But I thought, well,
didn't play
what
much
do you want?
Dota, and when I played, most of the time I was either bounty hunter or Ricky. What was the other guy's name? A paladin-like fucker. His ulti is healing, so OP. Healing you and your allies. I'm not quite sure what his name was. He had giant hammer. I heard you're looking for
heard-
something.
That's right. We need a magical focus. We sent the novice Nyras to collect the focus, but he hasn't come back yet. You could check up for me what has happened.
I could, yeah. Why is the focus so important?
It is a magical object which can concentrate our spiritual powers. It is one of the 5 focus stones used by the mages to erect the barrier. In a vision I saw that we need to use the power of the focus.
Sounds like quite an interesting vision.
My vision was a sign from the sleeper. We can reach him with the
Was
focus.
it Warlock? Is that the guy with the giant hammer shield? I think he also has. He's like a Templar-ish. It's been so long, like I said, it's been like 2 years since I last played Dota. But I love that guy, man. His healing powers is so OP. You know, nearly dead, okay, kaboom, nearly full. But Ricky, I love Ricky. He's an assassin. You know, I always just sits on the lane. And when I play with my mate, I let him farm. You know, I just sit there. He goes to base. They are like, okay, now we can push. You know, and I just sit there. And when they come too close to the tower, I just kill them. You know, backstab them like a boss. Because Ricky deals more damage if you're behind the enemy, which his ulti is, which is so OP. Where shall I begin to search?
Leave the camp.
1 second, mate.
Turn right
I have to go to
and
the
go up to the
toilet.
tall cliff. Go beyond the forest until you can see the sea. There, you'll find the focus.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, but the man has to pee. I'll bring back the focus.
Take this map. The location of the focus is recorded on it.
Thanks. Let's see if I can... Oh, almost the wrong one. What kind of champions do you like in League of Legends, mate? What's your favorite lanes? Because I don't mind talking about different games, you know. I love games in general. There are only a few games which I really don't like World of Warcraft, you know, Minecraft. There's still, you know, Minecraft is still enjoyable to play, especially with mates, just messing around. But it's not my kind of game, you know. And when it comes to League of Legends, I mostly play top or support or AD carry or jungle. I play a lot, you know. I don't play mid. I'm not a good mid player. But games in general, I love playing games, you know. Especially PC games and Nintendo games. Like Mario, you know, Zelda, Animal Crossing, Donkey Kong, Metroid Prime, Halo. I also like Halo, which is an Xbox game. I'm not picky when it comes to games. Soraka mid or Soraka support. I love Soraka support. If I pick a support, I sometimes go Brown, you know, because of his stacks. I like that. Or Soraka as healing support. Go tanky Soraka, purely HP tankiness, you know, and just heal. Nothing more than heal. So OP. If you have a good AD carry, that is. If you have an AD carry who is a bit rusty, you know, then Soraka is a really hard support. Because the only thing, especially as a support, the only thing that your job is to heal. You know, you have to heal. Also support. Do you go AP support or do you go tanky support? Or a bit of both? I always go pure tank. Pure tank HPH Soraka. You know, like That Man's Blade, Warmongers, Guardian Angel, any kind of tankiness armor that gives HP. That's what I like to build on Soraka. Max out W to, you know, heal, and the ulti is so good. Well, I've met very few ADCs who can work alongside with Soraka. 9 out of 10 people, you know, that I've played as support as, you know, with Soraka, they go full ham. You know, they just think, you know, Soraka will out-heal me, and then I die, and then they're gonna rage, you know. While I'll keep him alive, I die. You know, and we're gonna rage due to the fact that I die. Cooldown reduction. Yeah, exactly. Cooldown reduction is nice as well. So you can spam the Q for lifesteal, and the E for silence. I also like Leona. 80 top Leona bruiser. Pff, strong as fuck. Brown top, strong as hell. Tam Kench. I also love Tam. I love to know people. Yeah, exactly, warmongers. That Man's Blade for the movement speed. Guardian Angel for if you die so you can come back, you know. This way. Let's see if I can kick Nyras' ass. I think I can. Pretty sure that I can. TF in the jungle. I've seen it a few times, but never lead it to a victory. What I also see a lot in bronze, you know, is people saying, you know, I'm platinum, I'm smurfing, and they just feed like madmans, you know, or people that stand AFK after rage quitting, you know. People pointing fingers to others. I also do that sometimes. I'm not gonna lie about that fact. I also point my fingers sometimes at others, but only, you know, if they do it to me, for one, and for two, if they are really just playing plain and stupid, you know. Just go full ham, everything or nothing. Instead of, yeah, Draven. Draven is so hard to control. You know, stacking his Qs, the axes, getting 3 axes, and then just keeps throwing them, catching them. It's hard. I played Draven.
Scram! You have no business to be here.
People can play Draven rather good, you know, insane. You know, I've seen play the same thing with Lee Sin. You know, people that can control that guy as a mofo, as a master guy. Impossible to survive those guys. They just poke you and kick your ass, you know, before you know it, in a blink of an eye you're dead. I'm searching for the focus.
Unfortunately, you're too late for that. I've already found it. And I'm keeping it for myself. The Sleeper talked to me last night and made me his only tool. Now I'll only serve the Sleeper. No more Templars or gurus. Only me alone. Die!
Die yourself. Alright, so that's what is completed. Where's the axe? Oh, there it is. Is this better than mine? Nope. Same amount of damage. Only one strength less requirement. Where's my food supply? So there it is. What kind of games do you like in general? You know, like RPGs, shooters, MMOs. I myself like RPG, role-playing games, MMOs, shooters, horror games, adventure games, you know, and strategic games. I also love strategic games like Age of Empires. Love it. I love lots of games. You know, there are only a few games where I really say, nah, not my thing. You know, like World of Warcraft. I've played it for a bit, you know, free trial, but I was like, nah, this is not for me. Plus the fact that you have to pay monthly, you know, not my thing. Also didn't like the gameplay that much. Minecraft, you know, I played it a bit with mates. It's fun, you know, building stuff, having a blast, but in general it's not really my kind of game. RPG shooters and strategy games. I love strategy games. See if I can get level up. Get your ass over here, wolf. How close am I? Oh, if I deliver the quest, I'm level up instantly. What is your favorite strategy game? Stronghold Crusader. I've heard about that game, but I don't think I have ever played it. I could be wrong. I played so many games in my lifetime. It's hard to keep track of it. There we go, level up. 20 learning points so I can master one-handed or bow. I think bow is the smartest thing to do at the moment. I love games like Skyrim, you know, Gothic obviously, Risen, Guild Wars, Vindictus sometimes. Used to love it. Well, Vindictus is really pay to win, you know. I don't mind spending money in an MMO, but I don't spam into a MMO, you know, as in tons of money first of all. And if I spend money on MMOs, it's always for tattoos, it's always for unique character looks, you know. I don't purchase and waste my money on weaponry and such. You play on phone war or order. I don't play mobile phone games. The only mobile phone game which I used to play is Pokemon Go. But I don't have a you know, how do you call it? I have a prepaid phone, you know. I don't have a how do you call it if you get, you know, if you pay monthly for it?